I must have missed like epic performance from Georgia's running back. I was expecting to see a 200-yard performance, right? And then I saw 74 yards. I thought to myself, wow, for a team that didn't score an offense, and at 74 yards, it's an awful lot of talking there, fella.
Yeah.
I'm an offensive lineman, man. I prefer my talking to be done on the field. And if you're going to trash talk, at least do it appropriately.
Yeah. Not quite trash talk, but I'm going to get to something that's along similar lines coming up next. But right now, one of the kings of trash talk, Mr. Brian Fenley, spinning us around the sporting landscape. Oh my God, one of the kings of trash talk. That's if Andy Furman is involved in one of these shows. He's an easy one to tee off on, or Ben Maller. So let's start at college football. You guys have been discussing this. Number 9, Notre Dame, blustering Florida State, 41-38 on Sunday, and it all came down to a 41-yard field goal for the Fighting Irish in overtime. And Fighting Irish fanboy Brian Noe was able to calm down a little bit after he saw that one go through the uprights, as his starting quarterback Jack Cohen made his debut and thrived with 366 yards and 4 touchdowns. Also, not just a footnote, you would have to argue, but quarterback Mackenzie Milton, who came off the bench for the Noles, this is 3 years after he went through a gruesome, brutal injury to his leg, where his injury, this is an injury that put his health in jeopardy for the rest of his life, ends up playing in this game and leading the Noles to overtime with 10 unanswered points. According to NFL Network, Giants running back Saquon Barkley is on the verge of being greenlit for Week 1 as he comes back from that knee surgery, and tight end Evan Ingram, dealing with a calf injury, is not ruled out for Week 1 as of now. In baseball, the Giants, they pick on the Dodgers 6-4, and San Fran is able to toggle back into first place in the NL West. The Mariners, with their win against the Diamondbacks, are 3 games back of the Red Sox for that second wild card spot. The Padres are in that second wild card spot over in the National League after winning in walk-off fashion against the Astros. And one mention from the United States men's soccer, you've got them tying Canada 1-1 in the World Cup qualifying as the Americans are trying to revitalize the perception of that program internationally, and they didn't quite get that done in this qualifying round. They'll get another chance against Honduras in a couple days. As I send it back to Brian Noe and Jeff Schwartz, Brian, I know you would attest to this, but I don't think there's anybody better on social media who can respond with comedy and respond with the perfect tone to a troll than Jeff Schwartz. I think he masters that. Every time he has something, I can't help but laugh. I think, Jeff, you've mastered that.
Thank you. I mean, people are just these stupid comments. So
It's good, right? Like, we had that today. Someone, I'll paraphrase, is like, you guys and your COVID stance, and it's stupid, you're not changing
I don't know what the COVID stance is. I said that it's a competitive advantage to get the vaccine, and it's like an undeniable thing.
I know, but yet you'll get the stupidity, and yet you respond with, hey, thanks for listening, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hey, man, look, I mean, it's one more listener for us, right? When those ratings come out, they're like, oh, the Brian Jeff were in, we had a lot of listeners. Thank you, man. You put money in our pockets. I appreciate it.
That's the best way to do it, man. That's the way to go. Now, not quite trash talking, but as we inch closer to this Thursday night opener, Cowboys at Tampa, Osa Odigizua from UCLA. He's a third-round rookie. He was asked about Tom Brady's weakness. Listen to what he had to say.
Not very mobile. Been playing for 21 years, dude. Is a little older, not too mobile. So that's probably what it is. I mean, I feel like he's not a guy that's too worried about what I'm saying. He's obviously going to be aware of it, but he's been doing this for a while. People say this, that, and the third. Been doing his thing.
They found the rookie. They baited the rookie. They baited him. They baited him, and they found the sucker to talk about Tom Brady. The answer is, there are no weaknesses. He's the best ever. I can't wait to play him. But that's the answer, right? Get it, Tom Brady. Any point in this thing. So I think I'm allowed to say that word. I have no idea. I never know. I do so much satellite radio. I have no idea if I can say that. Did I get dubbed or not?
Yeah, you got dubbed. Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know words I cannot say. I never know.
Oh, it's the best right there.
I never know.
You are now Jeff Andrew Dice Clay Schwartz. That's you. You are Jeff Eddie Murphy Ross Schwartz.
I don't know. You can say much worse words if I say knock it down to them. I never really